Welcome to Champions Code. I'm your host, Kane Swift. Today on Champions Code, what if I told you that the very thing that broke LeBron James also became his greatest weapon? Today, we peel back the layers of a king to reveal that his most vulnerable moments became the seeds of his enduring legacy, and how you can do the same. The hardwood floor feels cold against his knees. Through blurred vision, LeBron James watches tears splash onto the court of Cleveland's Quicken Loans Arena. The thunderous roar of 20,000 fans fades to a distant hum as his shoulders heave with sobs. It's June 2016, and he's just led the Cavaliers to their first NBA championship, erasing a 52-year title drought for his hometown. But these aren't simple tears of joy. They carry the weight of a journey that began in the projects of Akron, where a boy without a home would forge himself into more than just a king of basketball. Picture yourself at age 7, standing in your 12th different apartment in 3 years. The walls change color with each move, sometimes yellow, sometimes blue, always unfamiliar. For young LeBron, the only constants were his mother Gloria's determined face and the echoing symphony of police sirens and gunshots outside their windows. This wasn't a childhood, it was survival training. Missing 82 days of 4th grade wasn't a choice, it was the price of instability. Each morning brought the same question: where would they sleep tonight? Yet within this chaos, Gloria James made one thing clear to her son. Those words became his foundation when everything else crumbled. Walk with teenage LeBron to the local basketball court, long after other kids have gone home. The rhythmic bounce of the ball against cracked concrete becomes a meditation. Thump, dribble, shoot, repeat. This isn't practice, it's escape. It's control in a world that offers none. While others see a gifted athlete, you're watching a boy build his own sanctuary, one jump shot at a time. The weight of early morning workouts and late-night shooting sessions transforms him. By high school, Sports Illustrated crowns him the chosen one. But chosen for what? The pressure of expectation settles onto shoulders, still carrying the burden of childhood instability. The media sees a phenom. They miss the boy still searching for home. Fast forward to 2010. The television studio lights are harsh, unforgiving. You can feel the tension as LeBron sits across from Jim Gray, about to announce his departure from Cleveland. What follows is biblical in its intensity: burning jerseys, cursing fans, a hometown's love curdling into hatred. What the critics missed was the transformation happening in Miami. Under the scorching South Florida sun, LeBron wasn't just winning championships, he was learning leadership. In those pressure cooker moments, between the squeaking sneakers and roaring crowds, he discovered something vital. True greatness isn't measured in points scored, but in lives changed. If you're enjoying Champions Code, please like, subscribe, and scan the QR code for our free 7-day email course, The Champion's Edge. Learn the elite mindset of warriors like Jordan and Phelps to intelligently outperform. Now, back to the episode. When he returned to Cleveland in 2014, it wasn't the same LeBron who left. The prodigal son came home carrying more than just 2 championship rings. He brought a vision bigger than basketball. These weren't just words, they were a blueprint for transformation. The 2016 finals, Golden State leads 3-1. In a suffocating locker room thick with doubt, LeBron faces his teammates. The words cut through the tension like a knife. This isn't just about basketball anymore. It's about belief, about refusing to accept limitations. What follows is the greatest comeback in NBA Finals history. Each game a battle, each victory defying probability. Until finally, we return to that moment on the floor, those tears marking the hardwood. But this isn't where the story ends. It's where it truly begins. The I Promise School rises in Akron, offering hope to kids living the same chaos LeBron once knew. Free tuition, guaranteed college scholarships. Bicycle for every student because, as LeBron remembers, it represented a way to escape the dangerous streets and explore new neighborhoods. When critics tell him to shut up and dribble, he builds a voter rights movement instead. The boy who once had no home now creates homes for others. The child who missed school now ensures others won't have to. Here's what most people miss about LeBron's story. It was never about becoming the greatest basketball player. It was about using that platform to lift others, to transform personal pain into public purpose. So ask yourself, what's your court? Where are you practicing in silence, building strength from struggle? Your circumstances might feel like chains, but they're really forged fires, heating and shaping you for something greater. Nothing is given, everything is earned. But the real question isn't what you'll earn for yourself, it's what you'll build for others. That's the true measure of a king, not the crown you wear, but the lives you change. The tears on that hardwood floor, they weren't just about a championship. They were about a boy from the projects who discovered that his greatest victory wouldn't be winning games, but changing lives. Now it's your turn. What will you build from your struggles? Who will you lift as you rise? On the next episode of Champions Code, imagine if the relentless pursuit of greatness that defined LeBron's journey could somehow teach us about another Titan who embodied a similarly unyielding spirit. A man who faced his own setbacks, found triumph in the most unexpected places, and left behind a legacy as powerful as any slam dunk. This week on our basketball biographies, we're not just watching an epic story of triumph over adversity. We're witnessing a testament to how one man's obsession can shape a generation. So buckle up as we delve into the world of Kobe Bryant, where pain fuels growth and the Mamba mentality becomes more than just a nickname. Please like, subscribe, and scan the QR code, or follow the pinned link to get our free 7-day email course, The Champion's Edge. 7 days, 7 champion habits. Train your mind like an Olympian and outmaneuver competitors while putting in less effort. Click the video that just popped up to watch the next one in this series. Or for episode summaries, behind-the-scenes info, and more, go to daily8.com/cc. Thanks for watching.